Everybody Loves Raymond is widely remembered as one of the most beloved family sitcoms of the 1990s. At first glance, it appeared to be a simple story about a family filled with humorous arguments, quirky situations, and relatable moments. However, behind the laughter and lightheartedness, the show was built on a mix of real-life experiences, careful planning, and untold secrets. One of the most fascinating aspects of the show was the way Patricia Heaton, who played Deborah Barone, managed to navigate personal challenges while maintaining her professional role. She kept some parts of her life completely private during filming, including 2 pregnancies, while portraying the character of a devoted wife and mother. Using creative filming techniques, loose-fitting clothing, props, and camera angles, the production team ensured that viewers never noticed. These efforts, combined with the authentic performances of the cast, helped make the show feel real and relatable to millions of fans. The show's creator and lead actor, Ray Romano, brought his own family experiences into the storytelling. He transformed his personal life into on-screen humor by mirroring situations he faced as a father, husband, and son living close to his parents and older brother. The character of Ray Barone was essentially a reflection of Romano himself, navigating awkward moments, parental pressures, and family disagreements. Even the arguments between Ray and Deborah on screen were inspired by real conversations Romano had with his own wife. This approach added a layer of authenticity to the series, allowing audiences to connect with the characters in a way that few other sitcoms achieved. It wasn't just comedy, it was an honest portrayal of family life, highlighting both the love and the challenges that come with it. One unique aspect of the show was how it incorporated Patricia Heaton's real-life background. Heaton's father, Chuck Heaton, was a respected journalist for the Cleveland Plain Dealer for over 50 years. This connection inspired the writers to include a character named Chuck Heaton in an episode, subtly tying the show to Patricia's personal life. Additionally, Deborah Barone's character, who was also a journalist, mirrored Heaton's family experiences. By including these details, the writers paid tribute to Heaton's father and added authenticity to the storytelling. The ability to connect the characters to real life, while also maintaining a fictional narrative, was one of the key elements that contributed to the show's enduring popularity. Audiences could see themselves in the Baroness' everyday challenges, from sibling rivalries to overbearing parents, making the series relatable and heartfelt. In addition to drawing from real life, the production team made careful adjustments to maintain boundaries between the actors' personal lives and the show. For example, Ray Romano changed the names of his children when writing the pilot episode. Originally, the characters mirrored his own children with the names Alexandra, Gregory, and Matthew, but to create a distinction between reality and fiction, the twins' names were changed to Michael and Jeffrey. This decision helped protect the family's privacy while allowing the storylines to remain authentic. Similarly, the casting of the Barone children evolved over time. Initially, Justin and Drew Ferreira played the twin boys, but as the actors grew older, the roles were recast with twin brothers Sawyer and Sullivan Sweden. These casting changes added depth and realism to the family dynamic, ensuring that the characters were portrayed accurately while maintaining a sense of continuity for the audience. Patricia Heaton faced multiple challenges during the show, beyond keeping her pregnancies hidden. She also had to navigate political differences with co-star Peter Boyle, who played Frank Barone. While Heaton was known for her conservative views, Boyle held more liberal beliefs. Despite these differences, both maintained mutual respect and engaged in light-hearted debates without letting their disagreements affect their work. Their ability to separate personal beliefs from professional responsibilities demonstrated the professionalism and dedication of the cast. Heaton's experience on the show was also marked by recognition and acclaim. She was nominated multiple times for the Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series, winning twice in 2000 and 2001. Her ability to balance the challenges of filming with real-life events, while delivering authentic performances, showcased her talent and commitment to the series. Peter Boyle, who played Frank Barone, also had his share of personal struggles during the show. Known on screen as grumpy and irritable, Boyle's real-life personality was warm and gentle. In 2002, he was diagnosed with cancer but chose to keep it private, confiding only in family and close friends. Boyle's discretion allowed the show to continue without interruptions or alterations to his characters' storylines. Tragically, Boyle passed away in 2006 at the age of 71, leaving a lasting impact on both his colleagues and fans. His performance, which earned him multiple Emmy nominations, remains one of the highlights of the show. The professionalism and dedication of actors like Boyle and Heaton contributed to the smooth execution of the series, despite the personal and professional challenges they faced behind the scenes. Another notable challenge for the cast involved salary negotiations. Ray Romano became one of the highest-paid television actors of his time, earning $1.8 million per episode in 2003. However, other cast members, such as Brad Garrett, Robert Barone, earned significantly less, leading to frustration and temporary disputes. Garrett temporarily left the show to negotiate fair compensation, supported by fellow cast members, which ultimately resulted in a pay raise and his return to the series. These behind-the-scenes negotiations highlighted the complex realities of working on a highly successful sitcom, where financial matters could become a source of tension. Despite these issues, the cast managed to maintain professionalism, ensuring the continuity and quality of the show. The production of Everybody Loves Raymond followed a highly structured and meticulous process. Each episode typically took a week to complete, with clearly defined stages. Mondays were reserved for script readings and initial rehearsals, allowing actors to understand their characters and giving writers an opportunity to refine dialogue. On Tuesdays, the writing team made adjustments based on feedback, improving comedic timing and correcting inconsistencies. Wednesdays involved previews for CBS executives, who evaluated the content and suggested changes if necessary. Thursdays were dedicated to technical setup, including cameras, lighting, and stage design. Finally, Fridays marked the filming day, recorded in front of a live studio audience. The audience's reactions enhanced the comedic effect and provided instant feedback, enabling actors to adjust their performances. This carefully planned schedule ensured consistency, quality, and authenticity throughout the series. The show's humor was grounded in real-life experiences, which contributed to its timeless appeal. Writers frequently drew inspiration from personal anecdotes, refining them into relatable and entertaining storylines. Romano's contributions, based on his family life, added a unique depth to the characters and situations. Executive producer Phil Rosenthal insisted on adherence to scripts but encouraged occasional improvisation to enhance realism. This balance between structure and flexibility allowed scenes to feel genuine, making audiences feel as though they were watching a real family interact. By focusing on adult relationships rather than emphasizing child characters, the show was able to explore complex themes such as marriage, parenting, and family obligations in a nuanced way. In addition to its storytelling, Everybody Loves Raymond stood out for its subtlety and avoidance of overused cultural references. By keeping the humor timeless, the show remained relevant and enjoyable years after its original airing. The piano-driven opening theme, inspired by Woody Allen's Manhattan, added sophistication and set the tone for each episode. The series was also lauded for character development, particularly the portrayal of Deborah Barone as a loving yet overwhelmed wife, highlighting the realities faced by many women in 1990s households. The relatability of the characters, combined with strong writing and impeccable performances, contributed to the show's lasting legacy and enduring popularity in syndication and international markets. The casting of Deborah Barone was a key decision in the show's success. Patricia Heaton was ultimately chosen over other contenders, including Maggie Wheeler, best known for playing Janice on Friends. Although Wheeler did not secure the lead role, she still appeared in a minor role as Linda, a friend of Deborah's character. Heaton's portrayal of Deborah brought warmth, humor, and emotional depth to the series, allowing audiences to connect with her character's struggles and triumphs. Her performance, combined with the chemistry among the cast, reinforced the authenticity of family interactions, which became a hallmark of the series. Even after the show ended in 2005, Patricia Heaton continued her acting career, starring in The Middle from 2009 to 2018, and later in Carol's second act from 2019 to 2020. She also authored books and became involved in social causes she cared about, demonstrating her continued influence in both entertainment and public life. Meanwhile, Everybody Loves Raymond continues to captivate audiences through syndication, DVD collections, and its influence on subsequent sitcoms. Its combination of relatable storytelling, careful production, and the dedication of its cast has cemented its place as a classic in television history. Ultimately, Everybody Loves Raymond became a beloved sitcom not only because of its humor but because of the authenticity and effort behind the scenes. From Patricia Heaton's discreet handling of personal challenges, Peter Boyle's dedication despite illness, and the cast's professional collaboration to meticulous production processes, every episode was crafted with care. The show offered a realistic portrayal of family life, combining relatable stories, expert performances, and timeless humor. The laughter it brought to millions around the world is a testament to the skill, commitment, and heart of everyone involved in its creation. Even today, fans continue to discover and appreciate the behind-the-scenes stories, reinforcing the series' status as one of the greatest sitcoms of all time. Everybody Loves Raymond is one of the most iconic family sitcoms in television history. Though it is widely remembered for its humor and relatable family situations, the story behind the cameras was more complex than many viewers realized. The show's success was built not just on comedy but on real-life inspiration, carefully planned production, and the dedication of its cast and crew. One of the most intriguing aspects of the show was how Patricia Heaton, who played Deborah Barone, managed to handle significant personal challenges while maintaining her role as the family's devoted wife and mother. During filming, she kept 2 pregnancies secret from viewers, as scripts could not be adjusted for her condition. Creative solutions, such as loose-fitting clothing, props, and strategic camera angles, ensured that her pregnancy went unnoticed on screen. This ability to balance personal life and professional demands, along with her compelling performance, helped make the series feel authentic and engaging for audiences.